Hello, I'm Aaron Hampton with EOTECH. So now that we have mounted, ensured our optic is level, and now we've bore sighted our 5 to 25 super short, it's time to actually go ahead and live fire so that we can get a good zero. I like to zero off of a bench with a rear bag using a bipod. I don't really load up my bipod. What I want to do is make sure I have a really nice, steady, comfortable position, and I want to call each one of my shots. I want to make sure that each time I give a great emphasis on the fundamentals, have a great trigger squeeze, and when that shot breaks, I can call it in the center. If I can't call that shot in the center, I disregard where it landed because I don't want to sit here and chase my zero all day. The other important thing is that you make bold moves when you're adjusting your sights. So we're going to start off with a single round. We're going to call that shot. With the 25 power, I should be able to resolve exactly where it hit on my paper. But just in case I can, I have my spotting scope set up because as the lighting changes, those holes could look a little bit funny. So we'll go ahead and get our eyes on. We've already got ears even though we're running suppressed. And let's get this thing zeroed. We're trying to use our rear bag to take as much of our human element out as possible. Looking through my scope right now, that shot broke really, really well. And this particular 525 is set up in mils. Because it's set in mils, I can use my grid line on the MD3 reticle to determine exactly how far away from center I am and make the appropriate adjustments to my scope. Or I can cheat it a little bit by holding the rifle exactly steady and then dialing my reticle to where the hole is at. I find that to be a really fast way to get me really close to the center, but the key is you've got to hold the rifle very steady. It's really helpful if you have somebody there. I got quite a bit of practice. So the first thing we'll do, steady that rifle, make sure that we've got a good solid hold in the center where we were, and this is the last time you get to look at it. So now we're going to dial. And now my reticle, with my rifle staying pointed in the same direction, I've moved it over to where that bullet hole is at. Again, this isn't going to get me a zero, but it's going to bring me from the edge of the target really close to the center, and then I can refine that zero using my nods. So now we'll send another. So again, using my reticle, I can look at my round and realize that I am 2/10 high and right around 3/10 right. So I'm going to make my adjustments. Now, one of the things I love that we designed into the Vudu line are very tactile clicks. So I don't have to necessarily look at the number. I can sit here and have a good hold, and I can feel each one of those 10th mil clicks as I turn. Now we're pretty well set. I'm going to send another. So now I'm going to go ahead and send 3 to verify that we're where we want to be. Again, we're still maintaining a zero, so we want to make sure your shot breaks really clean. That's a zero right.